day 5 of the gator search, boys. Got a spot I'm wanting to check out today called Lake Road. And at the end of the road, you're at the lake, Lake Pontchartrain. But all down the road, it shows that there's marsh and bayous on each side of the road. So hopefully there'll be a couple spots we can pull off and get out and look for gators. Good dude out. He ain't no gator, but pretty cool looking bird. I'm driving down this lake road. There's just kind of swampy, marshy stuff on both sides. I'm just gonna drive down through here and see if I can see anything to look at on the side of the road. Well, I made it down to the end of the road here. Just dead ends right here at Lake Pontchartrain. Hey, look at this lake. This thing is ridiculous. I know I already showed you the lake once, but I still think it's cool just how big this lake is. Look at this thing. I'm assuming this used to be a boat dock or something over here. I bet you there's some fish down in there though. Maybe next time I make a trip out here, I'll try to get me a Louisiana fishing license and bring my fishing stuff with me. All up and down the road. On the way over here, there's people on the side of the road fishing in that bayou. Some of them are fishing, some of them are throwing crab nets. So there's a lot of crab in there. But this right here is Lake Pontchartrain is brackish water. So you get, you know, crabs and stuff like that salt water. So I'd imagine there probably is some in there. I'm gonna drive back down. There's another spot I'm gonna try. It's got some trails we can walk down, and I'm gonna go out there and see what we can find on those trails. I was driving back down this road. I think I found a little gator out here. He keeps popping up, but he's way back there. I don't even know if you can see him on camera, but he's right there. He keeps popping his head up, then he goes back down. I was hoping maybe he'd work his way a little closer so I'd get a better look at him. It's the only thing I've seen out here so far. That one little head keeps popping up. I'm gonna go down this. We'll go down the other spot where those trails are. It goes out to some bayou. I'm not really sure which bayou it is, but we're gonna go check it out. You got people out here throwing these crab nets. Out here trying to catch crabs. Out here on the side of the road fishing this little bayou area. Go fishing and crabbing. Looks like most of them got fishing pole. They're just gonna do both. Go crabbing and fishing. To the next spot. I found a gator outside my window here, boys. I was driving down that road and just happened to see him on the side of the road there. He ain't a real big one, but yeah, let's go see if we can find some more of them. We're at the Fontainebleau State Park, walking down the hiking trails. There's a sign that said this one's supposed to lead to a little spot called Alligator Marsh. So I'm thinking Alligator Marsh, there might be an alligator. So let's go find out. We ain't quite made it to Alligator Marsh yet, but look. See how it's all tore up? All tore up over there. Now where I come from, that usually means wild hogs. And I know they got feral hogs, so I don't know. I don't know for sure if that's what's doing that, but it could be. And look at this here. Look at all the Spanish moss on this tree right here. Isn't that something? Alright, we're gonna keep going so we can find this alligator marsh. Look at this guy. Close enough without him running off. Well, boys, I ain't seen an alligator yet, but I did run up on a nutria. Look at this dude. Yeah, here just eating him some of these plants out here. There it goes. This is an invasive species. And there's actually a $5 a tail bounty on these things in Louisiana. But since I'm out here on this national park, I don't think I'm actually allowed to kill this thing. But any other time, I'd have to pop him. He don't even pay me much mind. He's just out here doing his thing. Let's see what else we can find. Found a little ribbon snake just kind of hanging out on top of the water here. He's just sitting there chilling. I don't know if you'll be able to see him or not. Oh, he done went under. No, there he goes. You might can see him going across there. I can't really get any closer to that area. Maybe we'll find one closer we can get a better look at. Well, we're at the end of the trail here, boys. I'm sure there's some alligators in there, but I ain't seeing them. There's one of them birds. Well, it's pretty out here, but I think all the alligators is hiding from me. We're gonna have something splash over here behind us. See if we can find out what that was. Something splashed up under this bridge. Maybe that could have been a frog or a fish. Who knows? Who knows? It's pretty nice out here. I just wish I could see some alligators. Seen that one that was way back off there, but I can't get close to it. Now we're gonna keep looking. There's another trail that splits off. I don't know where it goes exactly, but we'll keep looking. Maybe we'll find an alligator out there. I just seen that alligator again swim across there. He's a big dude. Wish I could get him come closer over to this area. Man, that dude's big and he's swimming fast too. I don't know, he may have went up on the land over there somewhere. I don't see him now. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh no, Steve, you done run up on a giant dinosaur foot. No, it ain't. It's just a tree. This is a live oak, and this thing's cool. Look at all the moss on it. It sure looks like a dinosaur foot at the bottom. Look at these things. Isn't that crazy? Talk about some shade trees. Now that's a shade tree. Look at that. Beneath all these live oaks down through here and over through here. Beneath all these live oaks, between 1829 and 1862, this is where they housed the slaves for the Fontainebleau plantation. Now you might be wondering, now Steve, how do you know that? Well, it says right there on that sign, see? That's how I know that. See, I ain't as smart as you thought I was. This here is the ruins of an old sugar mill on the Fontainebleau plantation. Ruins of an old sugar mill. And this over here, right there's a water fountain. I'm gonna get me a drink. It's hot out here, boys. I found me a couple turtles. Oh, they gone. I was gonna try to show y'all those turtles I found sitting on these cypress knees. They ain't stick around. And this is Fontainebleau State Park. This is just a little swampy area out here. They got a thing out there for kids to play in, one of those little splash pad things. And then over here you got Lake Pontchartrain. They got a little beach area where you can go swimming. It looked like it'd be a pretty good place to go camping. Go camping and swimming. Might have to plan a trip back down here and go camping and swimming and look for some more gators. I had a guy a while ago tell me he's seen a gator in here. So I figured I'd come check it out, see if I could see anything. I mean, it looks like a good place to be a gator. I mean, if you were going to be a gator, you might as well be a gator here. I mean, got plenty of water to hang out in. I mean, if the kid gets too close, you know, you got some snacks. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think they're going to hurt the kids. They might, though. I'm not a gator. I ain't seeing no gator in here. Maybe I should have tried to. Oh, there's one right there. He's a little feller. He's right there. I mean, we close on him too. Oh, he gone. He got scared. Oh, he popped back up right over there. He's just a little fella. There's another little fella over there by that tree. I guess that guy wasn't lying. There is some gators in here. I should have tried to catch that nutria by the tail. Could have brought him over here and fed him to the gators. Let's go out on this little peninsula, see if we can get see a gator. A hopping frog across here. I don't see no little gators over this area. I guess we'll walk on around. Maybe we'll come up on another gator. But that one just flopped around over there. He looks like he's a little bigger than this one that's over here beside us. Not much bigger, but a little bigger. You can see him over there swimming around. There's another one right there too. Got two of them right there. Got two there. Got two over here. Got a little one swimming across there. Another little one right there. This thing is just chock full of little gators. I sure wish I could catch one. But I'd probably end up in jail for catching the gators. Looks like a bullfrog head over there. Can't tell for sure, but that sure looks like a bullfrog head. No, that'd just be a piece of a leaf there, boys. That is definitely not a bullfrog head. Where'd my little gator go? There's one of them over there. Well, sure it's fun out here looking for these gators though. But it also is very hot. So I think my next stop is going to be somewhere that's got something to drink. I'm going to have to come back and bring my kid out here. I'm sure he'd really like this place because you can get real close to these little gators. Alright, well, I'm going to work my way on around this pond, see if I see anything else, and then we're going to head on out. I ain't seeing no more gators out here. Well, I guess that's enough gatoring for today. I'm gonna give y'all another tip here, boys. If you ever find yourself in southern Louisiana and you're anywhere around Lacombe, you need to look up this place right here. It's called Bayou Adventures. Now, I don't know anything about that place. But if you look that up and you come right across the street to Texaco, get you some of this fish. Look at this catfish right here. And this stuff is delicious. I got some of this the other day and it is delicious. Look at that. So if you're ever in Lacombe, you look up Bayou Adventure, you come straight across the street and you get you some catfish.